want to be a truck driver? You know, truck driving's got some good and bad points to it. One of the things I want to talk about in this video today is families. We all came from some sort of a family, some organization. You know, there's lots of divorces and adoptions, a lot of situations, families are created or broken up or whatever, but it all stems from still we've got people around us that love us. And many of us have people around us, children, parents and stuff that love us, and we are blood relation. But before I get started right here, I want you to look right up here, okay? I'm going to be playing right here now. I'm going to be playing some videos. Actually, what got me started in this business. I was called up to, how would I like to fly up to Jackson Hole, Wyoming and shoot some video, 4 days it was, 10-hour days, world champion snow machine hill climbs. What is it going to hurt? You know? Anyway, here's a few shots that I shot. They put me in it. We had 7 cameras running. I was like at the starting line. And so I got to run around and stuff. But anyway, it was fun. But anyway, back to families. Truck driving and families. You know, there's a lot of different types of truck driving. You can be local, you can be regional, you can be long haul, and you can be maybe a combination in between. I've kind of done all 3, all 4, maybe 5. But the thing you've got to really think about is those people you're leaving behind. You might have a wife, you might have children, okay? And especially if you're going to be out on the road for a week at a time, it puts pressure on a wife. Or in the case, maybe the wife's on the truck and the husband's home. And maybe this person's working. And there's a stress level that goes on with families. It's some of the things that, you know, the driving of a truck has always been looked down on. You look like so many people think you are a transient. You know, you're out there where you're hidden from the world. Nobody knows who you are. If you're a guy, maybe women, men, women, men. I've seen all of it. I've seen it. And this can put a stress on a marriage and stress on children. It's how you handle it. For me, truck driving was actually a very good job, and it is a job. It's not recreation, even though you get to see a lot of country. Even though my wife and I, when we ran team for 2.5 years, we went dancing in Wild Horse Saloon in Nashville. But many times actually. So, but our children were all raised. Made a big difference. And because both of us drove, we made a lot of money. But these are things you've got to look at. What do you want in the future? What do you want to, how much time do you want to spend with your children? How much time do you want to spend with your wife? You know, I'm going to get into some of these situations as we go along because I've seen a lot of it. I've seen because of I'm sitting here on YouTube, I'm going to be careful what I say here because I want this to be a general audience that can watch this. And I've got a video running 86 cents and the lot lizard. It just gives you a little idea. It's a clean video, but it was very interesting. And I'll post that right here because it was a very interesting situation that happened to me. And you know, I could have taken advantage of that very easily. Nobody would have known, except me, you know. But it can affect your life. Or you can say no, and it'll still affect your life, because now you've got a story, but you didn't engage in the situation you had in front of you. And what I'm talking about here, I'm being kind of quiet because family is so important to me, so very important. And it does affect children. It does affect wives. There's a high divorce rate in trucking. And it can be either side. It might not just be the truck driver, male or female, but it could be the other half of it, the wife or the husband that is staying at home. There is a medium here. You can make make both sides happy. You really can. And still provide a good job and bring some money into the home. It's a little bit different than an 8 to 10 or 8 to 5, I guess. But you have to make that decision. Anyway, I'm Steve Allen, and I hope you enjoyed some of my pictures up here running. And I'll be back because I want to talk more about family and marriage in the life of a truck driver. I want to talk to you more about money. And I'm going to start talking to you, give some details about the new, no, it's not really new, the logbook. And the logbook is gone, basically. It's all electronics. And what our government has decided that is good for you. Somebody's made a decision, or a board of people, and I'm betting have never driven a truck before. But they've made decisions on when it's best for you to sleep, when it's best for you to be awake, when it's best for you to eat, when it's best for you to be home. This part really bothers me. Anyway, I'll be getting to that real shortly here with some more videos. So anyway, contact me. Email me at steve@sundogfilmproductions.com. See, I got it right here. Okay? Okay. And tell me some of your thoughts, or watch the video and make comments. Pass it on to your truck driving friends or people that might be interested in truck driving, because I'm going to be feeding a lot of information here. So anyway, have a great day, and if you're on the road, just drive safely. We got Christmas coming up. We got snow on the roads. We got ice coming on. We got a few months of this in front of us. So just drive careful, and somebody loves you someplace. From one truck driver to another, have a good day and keep the shiny side up. I'm gone. Bye.